Good morning, everyone. So I have the privilege to meet this wonderful team. They've just finished a few minutes, had a coffee, had something to eat. We have here 3 ladies and a man. So tell us a little bit more about, introduce your team and tell us more, how did this all come about?
Hi, I'm Steve Burnham from the UK, and several months ago I put out an advert on the Facebook group looking for one female to join up with a team of 3 males at that time to compete at the World Champs, and things didn't quite pan out that way, and I ended up with 3 awesome teammates. So let me just take you through 3 of my teammates. I've got Ruth Cornelius from New Zealand, I've got Amie Munson from Australia, and I've got Rachel Baker from New Zealand as well. So yeah, great team. And yeah, we'd like to say a few words about how the race went.
Well, we got a great haka from you girls from on top of the mountain. That was awesome. We loved that. How was that leg? I mean, it was magnificent, wasn't it?
That was probably my favourite leg of the race, actually getting into like some gnarly backcountry terrain. And coming from New Zealand, bush bashing is pretty natural for Ruth and I, and we even took Amie, because we hadn't met her before this race, flew over to New Zealand and joined us on a classic New Zealand bush bashing training mission. So we put that to good use in the race, and loved that stage had a bit of navigation, a bit of technical. We had some rough weather out there. It was pretty wet when we were there, and we wanted to find somewhere to sleep, and we actually found a massive drain pipe where we all stacked in, like one person after the other.
All in a row in the drain pipe.
We needed somewhere to sleep.
Very dry.
And then the second half of that stage didn't get any easier once we did a bit of a climb, and then we had a gnarly creek bush bash. But it was quite exciting.
And that was so beautiful, giving us that beautiful song. So like, I mean, how did the teamwork kind of work? Like you say, it was 3 women and 1 male. Did you drag him along the whole time? Was it a good teamwork? How did this combination work? Was it challenging as well?
I think we worked well as a team. We've not raced together before.
Yeah.
So there's always some learnings there. I think we worked actually surprisingly well together. I've got very experienced teammates here,
yes,
which always helps. And I generally did what I was told.
Oh, we like that a lot.
Yes, that's the only reason he's still here.
And girls, how did you do it? Like, did you manage like all the like food and what to pack in the bags? Who sort of took charge of that kind of management, or did you just speak together about, we're getting into the transition? How did you manage that? Was there some leader in that, or was it sort of a collective thing?
Ruth's the best organizer here, that's for sure.
Oh, so that became your job basically.
Yeah. Well, I work in leadership. I'm a leadership consultant, and we work in how to create high-performing teams, and so that came in really handy in our lead-up. We had lots of conversations about what we wanted to achieve as a team, and which was full course, and we did. So we're really stoked about that.
Wow.
And also a lot about our roles and who does what, and that sort of thing. So I think that accelerated how we were able to work together through the course.
And it helps that Ruth is an amazing navigator.
Yes, I just want to say navigator.
Navigator.
Oh, awesome.
Awesome. Steve and I worked in partnership on the nav,
Okay.
so it's always good to have a good
Fantastic.
Back up navigator.
And then the last question, just sleep strategy on this thing. What did you do? I mean, how did you manage that, or was it just the wheels fell off and we're
We had a
sleeping?
lot of learnings about sleep strategy. We had a strategy, but we would revise it, I think.
We had a little bit more sleep.
We had to adapt our strategy a bit on the flow, depending on where and when we were on the course, and the weather as well. And so I think that was our key takeaway, is potentially maybe a little bit more sleep would have been beneficial throughout the course. But at the end of the day, it's an adventure race. You have an adventure and a bit of fun. And it's a bit rough when people are falling off their bikes because they need a little bit of kit, but it's a bit funny sometimes in the whole race.
So what do we take home? What is the experience of taking home? Obviously, I know we need a bit of sleep, we need a bit of pampering, we need a bit of, love and care, and want to find our loved ones and stuff. Is there any messages for somebody at home? Is there something you've kind of think at this moment you've learned and you're going to go home as a better person? Is there like some learnings in this?
Well, obviously my wife Tracy was massive support to me, and she kept smiling at me every time I mentioned I'm racing with 3 women, and it was just this knowing sort of And I think I now know what she means.
Oh, wonderful.
So, yeah, but it's been great racing with the team here, and the collective energy is all I can say for anybody out there who's raced with three or three women. There's a lot of energy and enthusiasm, and like puppies when they first get unleashed together and they all want to like that. It's fantastic, and I really appreciated riding out on my own sometimes. Just to get a bit of space and quiet.
There's something beautiful in that all, you know, us women understand that. We like, there's something happening and all the chatter, I guess. So yeah, I'm glad you could find space a bit alone. And for you girls, was it a good combination to have each other?
It was a fantastic combination. So yes, I've had a career of being in very masculine environments and also in generally racing, you know, being the only female in the team. So there's a different connection I think we have. In the energy, I don't know if the energy is a gendered energy, but definitely the personalities that were in this team worked really well.
It was great.
All four of us.
Yeah, I've only ever raced with the wild women before.
Yes.
So I'm usually with all women's teams. So I thought I'll join a team with 3 males and see what it's like to be the only woman. That didn't work out. It seems like I'm meant to be with the girls. So yeah, no, it turned out great.
Fantastic.
I think my key takeaway is probably not just from this race, but the last couple of years, is when you're building adventure racing teams, it's never about the gender of the people in the team. It's actually more about the people you're racing with and the culture you want to build in the team, which is what makes your adventure racing team. And it's as strong as those people connecting and working together in a team, which is what makes it and makes the experience.
Amazing. Like last one, any shout out? Love your wife.
Yeah,
anybody else here you want to shout out? Somebody you want to say I love you, I'm coming
shout out to
home?
my kids, Ethan, Troy and Eve, for putting up with me dragging them out on adventures. And missed them through the course, but look forward to seeing them.
Keeping us together, hey?
I was fortunate enough to be able to race with my son at the World Champs, so that was a top highlight for me. We did the first half of the race together and saw each other constantly, so that was just absolutely beautiful. And my 2 girls, Kayla and Lexi, say hi to those as well.
Oh, wonderful. We should do an interview with you and your son. That's a great one.
Yeah.
He's also here for viewers at home.
Yeah.
Can you believe it? Mother and son in different teams racing at a World Championship. Isn't that amazing?
Very nice.
I guess a key shout out for us is actually support from Secure Rite, who the organisers linked us with to help support us get us to this event, and also to
Judy.
I guess my mum's over there.
Let me show mom here.
Wow.
Amazing. Okay.
And to MRS Rafting Systems, we got an awesome raft to use in this event, which was super awesome.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Go and have a rest. Get yourself pampered, and we see you later. There's a lot of stuff still happening, closing function and stuff tomorrow. So have a rest. Love you all, and you inspire all of us. All of us. I'm standing on this side, and every team that comes here, I must be honest with you, every chat I have with people, it's just inspire us to do more. So thank you so much. Okay.
Awesome.
Thank you.